Greg, you got to chill.
Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing Cleveland. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mirza Teletovic out there with Pippen. Then there's Frazier. And it's Vaughn in the shooting guard position. And Pippen slams it in.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Here's Frazier. It's good from long range.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it'll dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Here's Franklin. And some very quick points for him on that possession. On defense, Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Frazier. For three, Pippen. Rebounded by McAdoo. Spates the pass to Dinwiddie. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Teletovic. Vaughn gets the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Frazier kicks to Teletovic. Out to the wing. Whittington fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 5. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Spates. And both free throws good for Spates.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Frazier dishes to Pippen. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Dinwiddie. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Frazier with it. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Now Cleveland moving it up. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Turkoglu. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
There's the feed to Frank. And the basket by Turkoglu. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Young outside. Kicks it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one. Cleveland leading by 5. Cleveland moving the ball around. McAdoo, the pass to Dinwiddie. Misses the 3. To the inside. Here's Young. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Jones kicks to Mbamute. That's short off the rim. Here's Dinwiddie. No good with the layup. And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Up. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
They've got Stauskas. Mirza Teletovic out there with Hairston. Then there's Frazier. And it's Whittington in at the 5. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. One's checked in for Nick Stauskas. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Spates. To the paint. Here's Hairston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Pippen's checked in for Hairston. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Turkoglu. Stolen. Fast break, here we go. And Pippen slams it in.
Assist from.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Frazier dishes to Pippen. Whittington, the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Teletovic in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Cleveland trails by 5. Pass to McAdoo. And they're on the break. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
Good on the shot.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Vaughn, the pass to Novak. Clock at 6. Teletovic's shot is good.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
That one goes. Count it. Spades has got 6 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report? Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Passes it to Vaughn. Feeds it to Seaver. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Franklin kicks to McAdoo. From downtown, Teletovic grabs the board. One-on-one fast break.
Oh!
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Launches it, and he gets it to go. Teletovic has got 6 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Siva dishes to Novak. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Siva. The 3-ball. And Steve Novak gets the 3.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Novak's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Milan delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Maurice Speights out there with McAdoo. Then it's Jamal Franklin. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Franklin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Frazier. There's the pick. Here's Teletovic. Here's 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland trails by 19. Franklin passed to McAdoo. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Out to the wing. Dishes to Franklin. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Speights.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Frazier outside. He dishes it to Pippen. The feed to Teletovic. 3-pointer. The shot will not go. And Cleveland the other way now.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Stolen by Pippen. A solo fast break. Pushing it up. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Frazier outside. For 3, Pippen. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Frazier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Frazier's got 5 now.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Smith inside, guarded by Speights. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Van Mute.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Smith. The dish to Pippen. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Pippen's got 11 points.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Frazier kicks to Mbamute. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here is Frazier. He has 5. Stauskas dishes to Frazier. They set the pick. He kicks to Pippen. Pass to Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen dishes to Smith. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Turkoglu kicks to Franklin. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Franklin's got 10.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Smith. It's Pippen on the wing. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Turkoglu. It's hauled in by Frazier.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Milan. And quarter, the scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And so here's Cleveland. Young is out there with Vaughn. Then there's Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Hairston. And it's Whittington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Teletovic. Young outside. Here's Hairston. That's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Young outside. He feeds it to Teletovic. And Young kicks to Teletovic.
Foul. Maurice Bates. That's his first personal foul. At the line.
Free throw dropped for Teletovic.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Teletovic nails both of them. And so here's Cleveland. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the slam dunk by Spates.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Kicks it to Hairston. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Cleveland. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Hairston, the pass to Teletovic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Young dishes to Hairston. Here's Teletovic. Buries the long-range jumper. Teletovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kane's team.
Bahamute's checked in for McAdoo. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Siva. And Bahamute pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Screen by Smith. Hairston kicks to Siva. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Franklin passes to Spates. Here's Dinwiddie. Baseline J on the way. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Jones drives in. Passes it to Mbamute. Hairston. Offline with his 3. Dinwiddie kicks to Franklin. Feeds to Hairston. And the pass to Siva. Dishes it to Hairston. And there's the feed to Mbamute. Off target from 3-point range. Franklin dishes to Spates. The leaner inside. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution, Steve Novak.
44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Franklin pass to Turkoglu. Let's go. Dinwiddie with the bucket. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Over to the left wing. Stauskas' shot is off.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
The baseline J. And Mbamute kicks to Spates. Down low. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Novak dishes to Siva. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.